You can whisper it quietly. United are back. I went from strict to strict, though. Strict, understand? Only person I owe is myself. Strict. Oh. Why is no one talking about United? I really don't understand. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. But yeah, why is no one talking about United? Are United back? To me, they look back. Look back. They do. Amorim playing his system, yeah, he's refused to wave away from the criticism of the way he wants to play. Cunha's balling out, and Mbuemo's balling out. Casemiro's controlling the midfield. Fernandez, creative, back to his best. And most importantly, the goalkeeper, Lemons, they finally got a goalkeeper, and we all know confidence starts from the goalkeeper. They've had Onana, they've had Bayern there. These guys don't install confidence in defense. And not to mention, Harry Maguire has been as solid can be. So my question is, why is no one talking about United? And if results go their way this weekend, United could be second. And you don't know I'm not the biggest United. Of course, I'm not a United fan, as you can see, and as you know, I'm not. I hate United, but I can't lie. I do see an agenda against United, and I'll tell you why. Last season, United were terrible. They were god-awful terrible. And the media and the limelight and every single person on earth could hear the media slating them. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. Lost the UEFA Cup to Tottenham. Unforgivable. Finished, 15th or whatever you lot finished last season. And rightfully so. They got all the peppering from everyone, fans, media, and everyone alike. But this season, quietly, United are sitting, 2 points away, 2 points away from second. Could end up being second if results go their way, and nothing. Crickets. Absolute crickets. Why is that? And is it coincidence? Maybe. Does it coincide with the fact Liverpool have dropped in form, and possibly the media and everyone else is highlighting Liverpool's deficiency? Is this why? But United are one of the biggest clubs in the world. So you'd think at this moment in time, when they're climbing up, they would get some sort of attention. Now, my club is sitting top of the table. We're getting stick for being top of the table. You hear it nearly every game. Our football isn't nice. It's ugly. It's made the Premier League weaker. It's a bad advertisement for the Premier League. This, that, and the other that was sitting top. So you hear that. But United have finally what seemed to get in gear. They've got players performing, understanding the manager's tactics. Like I said, Cunha's balling. He's even got Mason Mount playing out of his skin. Mason Mount starting over Sesko. Now, I know Sesko is probably not the choice Amorim wanted. We know he wanted Gyökeres, someone he's worked with in Portugal prior. Gyökeres wanted Arsenal. So possibly he's not really feeling Sesko. But even when Sesko comes on, Sesko is quite neat on the ball. His interplay, getting players in, the wingers in, So United on a trajectory. Maybe, I don't know, United fans, you lot let me know. Does the lack of media... the lack of media on your club, is that good for you lot? Does that give you lot the slight advantage because you're not under the scrutiny or the limelight, so you can get on with your work quietly? Is that a good thing? Or do you think you lot deserve some sort of credit for how you've been playing this season? De Ligt is another one. I didn't even mention De Ligt. De Ligt is back to the De Ligt that was at Ajax and everyone wanted to buy him at that time. United, like I said, your keepers, you got rid of Onana, you shipped him out. You got rid of Sancho, you shipped him out. You got rid of Rashford, shipped him out. Garnacho, shipped him out. The Deadwoods and all the players who weren't trying to play for the club or at least play in a collective game, you lot have shipped them out. And now you seem to have players who actually want to fight for the badge, fight for the club and fight for the fans. And you're now seeing the results of it. But I really, genuinely, not gonna lie, I'm scared of Man United. I really am. And I'm even more scared because no one's talking about them. You think of Arsenal 2021-22 season, the first time we finished second, when no one gave us a prayer. No one gave us a prayer. Even me as a fan, I really didn't see what the season was gonna bring, other than let's try qualify for top four. Let's try get Champions League. Never in my wildest dream did I think we would be in a title race. Even down to to the latter stages of the season. In my wildest dream. We got to benefit from the fact that no one expected it from us. No one saw it in us. And boom. By no means, I'm not saying United are going to win the league. That's not what I'm saying. But realistically, if everyone's saying Liverpool can win it and Man City can win it, why can't United? United are currently above both those clubs, quietly going about their work. So what? Realistically, why not? Well, at least challenge top four. Top four looks like it's a certainty for United right now. They've got Nottingham Forest on the weekend. They can beat Forest. Top Forest on a stinking run. They beat Brighton. Brighton usually causes United problems. I thought that would be a tricky game. And it was that game that made me think, this United team might be on smoke this season. I don't know, people. Let me know what you lot think. But I honestly, genuinely, as an Arsenal fan, I am worried. And also, don't forget, they don't have Europe. So they can play the one game a season, 1 game a week. It's literally scary times. And I don't know if you lot can't see it, then you lot need to get your eyes checked. There is definitely something going on at United. Yeah. And they're definitely, in my opinion, benefiting from the lack of negative press, so to speak. And they could surprise a lot of people this season. They really, really could. Like I said, 1 game a week. 1 game a week. Yes, it was looking bad, but no one cared about the 1 game a week because they weren't performing. But now they are performing. It's looking like that 1 game a week is beneficial. Be scared of United is all I'm saying, people. Be scared of United. Stop sleeping on them. Sleeping giants eventually wake up. Sleeping dogs do eventually wake up. Again, I'm not saying that they'll win the league, but what I'm saying is I don't know. And that is the best compliment I can pay to United is I don't know. If you'd have asked me last season, now I would tell you, I'll give you a straight answer. Hell no. Hell no. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these people tell you to do, but make sure you do it for me. Hit that subscribe button now. Hit that. Yeah, abuse that subscribe button.